Hey guys, welcome to our channel. In today's video, we're gonna learn about how to make a real estate landing page for free. So for this tutorial, we're gonna be featuring a certain app in here or website that is very useful into creating this. So we're gonna walk you through the step-by-step process of creating these pages using Canva sites. So whether you're a real estate agent or just looking to build a professional landing page, this tutorial is for you. So before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button, comment down below, and subscribe for more content. And now let's get started with this website that we have in here, which is Canva. So we're going to talk about this one first. So if you're not familiar with Canva, this is actually very popular as of the moment right now. So this is actually an easy to use online design platform that lets users, including real estate agents, create a professional graphics and website without advanced design skill. So as you can see, design made easy and free so that you could create amazing visual content with no design experience, and you could start by yourself or invite others to collaborate with you. So for real estate landing pages, this is very a handy feature since it simplifies the process with drag and drop tools, allowing users to customize pages to showcase listings, services, or capture leads. So you could design anything with thousands of free templates, photos, fonts, and many more, and you could bring your ideas to life with Canva's drag and drop editor just like this one. So it is very easy to use. So it is beneficial for both free and paid users since it offers a range of templates and design tools. So it is a cost-effective solution that has been making design, visually appealing real estate landing pages more accessible to everyone. So as you can see, this has been loved by millions of people around the globe. So there are 135 million plus monthly active users, 100 million plus content library, 15 billion plus designs created, 100 plus languages, and 85% of the Fortune 500 use Canva. So you could visualize your design with ease, always start inspired, effortlessly customize over 250,000 free templates for any need. And also, you could create with millions of free assets. So you could find everything that you need to design in one place since it also have an extensive media library of free stock photos, videos, graphics, audio tracks, and many more. So as you can see, we've mentioned it earlier that you could design together with your team. So design better together. You could create your own masterpiece or collaborate with as many as you need, add in some comments, assign action, or design together, all for free. Now there have many more features in here, just like thousands of free templates, drag and drop editor, edit your existing files, professional styles, print your designs, stunning charts, share in a click, and many more. And as you can see, here are the different plans and pricing. So we're just gonna use Canva, which we're currently using right now, or Canva Free, that has everything that you need to design. But Pro will take you to the next level for that. There are actually two options for the billing. We have here the monthly and yearly. So for the Canva Free, which we're currently using right now, these are for anyone to design anything on their own with family and friends or others and no experience needed. So this is just currently free, and these are the different features that you'll love. So usage limits and available AI-powered design tools may vary between different plans. Now, if you want to do more with Canva, you could do Canva Pro. So these are for individuals, solopreneurs, freelance designers who want unlimited access to premium content to create professional designs with ease and scale their productivity. So this is its price, and this is just for yearly, and these are everything that in free but plus features you're gonna get more for that one. So you could click onto more to view more offers in here, and also usage limits and available AI power design tools may vary between plans. So you could start your free pro trial. They also have a free pro trial for that one. You'll just have to click to that one. Now, browsing here onto their website, you could get inspired as well onto the different things that are done by other users. So these might spark creativity, and you might find some inspiration onto your own designing. So you could design wherever you are and make the most out of Canva, since this is also available with the desktop app also into your phone. So you could grow with the community, join the Canva event, earn as a Canva creator, try design school courses, and you could use Canva Create, and designing is made easy for everyone when there is Canva. So for you to be able to get started for that, you could just click on the start designing now to create an account. Now signing up and logging in is just easy. it will just ask you for some email and password, or you could just directly connect it with your Google account or your some accounts in there, and then you'll just get redirected here onto the dashboard. So this is what Canva's dashboard would look like. So as you can see, we have your its logo, and if you click onto this main menu, it will hide it. And we could see the design spotlight, the business, education, plans and pricing, and learn. So this is where you could go ahead and try to learn regarding Canva, create some top designs. So it will gonna go ahead and give you some step-by-step guides and create unique designs. We have the Canva blog so that you could explore articles and resources, design school to enjoy some tutorials and courses, and you could be inspired by experts and trends using event in here. And there is also a help center to get technical support and help. So here on the design spotlight, we have visual documents, photo and videos, print and marketing for that. And also onto business, you could go ahead and try to get some solutions for marketing, creatives, agency sales, communication, and many more. Some resources and visual site wherein you could reimagine the way you work. And the Canva for teams of all sizes wanting to create together. So we also have the education in here. So you could create and collaborate visually in the classroom, design and documents to boost your learning as a student, free lessons, worksheets, and templates just for educators, integrate Canva with your learning management system, case studies, hear about how others deliver creative and collaborative learning, inspire future generations with the power of design, and you could also be your own education creator wherein you could go ahead and create and publish your own resources on Canva and earn by sharing. Now going back in here, as you can see here onto the right side, you could download the app in here. You could actually see your account settings, your notification, create a design. So if you click onto that one, you should be able to see the different suggested templates in here, such as a document, whiteboard, Facebook, logo, presentation, and you could start creating from your own media, add in a custom size. You could import a file or some of the files that you have added before already. Now, here onto the left side, so as you can see, we could see our account settings in here, and if you click onto this drop down, you should be able to see the different teams that are offered. Now if you want to get another trial for pro, you could just simply click onto this button in here. We could see also in here the home section. So this is actually the home section. They will give you some suggestions on what you might want to try, or for you, or some of the templates that we've gone through earlier here on to create a design. There is also a search bar so that you could go ahead and try to describe your design so that they would assist you with that one. Add in a custom size and upload, which we can see also here on to create a design. Now you should be able to see the recent designs that you did also onto your account. You should be able to see that one in here. And going back here onto the left side, we also have the Magic Studio, which is a feature that they offer here on Canva. So let's go over quickly with that one. So this is all the power of AI all in one place. So this brings together the best AI powered tools for you and your team right inside Canva. So you could go ahead and browse through this so that you could go ahead and try to use the features like just Magic Switch, Magic Animate, Magic Morph that will really help you make your editing effortless. So you could add your own styles to elements, extend images beyond the frame or before missing details, and rearrange or edit photos and even before or people in your photos. So you should be able to see your projects in here, your templates. You could add a brand, the apps that you could integrate with Canva. You could create a team and your trash or your deleted designs from Canva. Now going here, so let's head back here onto home, since the first thing that we're gonna do also in here is we'll try to explain first, or let's talk a little bit onto Canva website. So we're gonna go ahead and try to search in here website. So you can see it will gonna go ahead and try to browse to website templates. So these are essentially mock-up sites or single landing pages that you can design to look like a website. So they are actually great for creating landing pages, funnels, and lead magnets. And the best part, these Canva websites that we have in here, or templates, are free to use. So you can choose from a variety here, design them from both desktop and mobile, and customize them to suit your needs. So whether you're using the free version or Canva Pro, you can create a professional looking landing page. Now for us to be able to start building a real estate landing page, you could just go ahead and try to browse onto the different website templates in here that you could use, but we could go ahead and try to start from scratch as well. So as you can see more onto the Canva website in here, you could design and launch professional, fully customizable one-page website in minutes for free, no design experience needed. So as you can see, you're just gonna drag and drop some of the designs or templates in here. You could just tweak some of it, just like its color, the text, the photos that you have added, so that you could go ahead and create your own website or real estate landing page. So for us to be able to get started, we're gonna go ahead and try to create a Canva website, but we're gonna go ahead and try to start from scratch without a template. So I'm gonna go ahead and click on to create a Canva website in here, and you'll get redirected here onto the editing page. Now this is what the editing page on Canva looks like. So this is the white canvas where you could go ahead and put in your design. So if you've noticed, there are buttons here onto its left side, so you could add in some notes onto your page. We also see the duplicate page and the add page, so we're gonna go ahead and add in another page for that one, so that it would be a 2-page. And also we're gonna go ahead and try to add in a footer for this one. Now, so you can see we have 2 pages already. We're gonna add another one. We'll add 3. And then since the last part is for our footer, we're gonna go ahead and try to make it a lesson or shorten it. So you have the option in here to hide that page, add in some notes, duplicate the certain page, delete the page, and add in another page. So if you've written a note, you can see that one here onto its bottom part. You could also adjust the zoom or level of zoom here onto the design. We could also see this one so that we could view this onto a grid view. Now we could also present it for full screen if you click onto this button, and you could ask anything with Canva using this help center button in here. Now let's talk here onto the upper part. Here onto the upper part is the open menu. So you could click onto that one to open this, so that it would go ahead and try to browse you onto the menu that we've seen earlier onto the dashboard. Also, we have the home section in here, some files, and the magic switch which we've gone through a little bit earlier. So you could browse through that if you want to use that feature onto creating your landing page. Also, the undo and redo option. We could also see in here if this has been saved onto the cloud. So as you can see, all changes are saved. We could go ahead and rename the title also for our website in here. Let's add it in here, real estate landing page. So we're gonna go ahead and try to name this so that it won't confuse with other designs that we have onto our Canva account. So if you want to try Canva Pro, you could see that one also in here, your account. And also if you're actually doing this with someone, you could actually see them in here. Or if you click onto this plus button, you should be able to add names, groups, or emails, so that you could add in some people to give them access as well onto your Canva design. Now, here onto the insights, if you click onto that, you should be able to see the insights on your posts and much more with the time-saving Canva Pro suite. So we have the views, real-time country device, the traffic engagement, and this is available only for Pro users. Now, you could also do a quick preview onto your website and publish this immediately. And once you've opened this, the first thing that it would open as well is the design, where you can see the templates, some layouts, and style in here. Now, if you want to go ahead and try to add in some design, we have here the elements, so that you could try to search for the different shapes, buttons, or some things like that, so that you could add it into your design. We also have here a text, so that you could add in a text box or some text onto your design. We also see the brand in here, so that you could maintain a consistency by setting up ready to use templates in here. By using this, we could also add in some logos, colors, fonts, brand voice, photos, graphics icon, but this brand is only available to Pro users or Canva teams. So we also have the upload button in here, so that you could upload the different image that you could integrate here onto your design. So you could upload an image or video, just drag and drop it yourself, and you could also record yourself. Now we also have the draw in here, so that you could design it using a pen or some brushes. We also have the projects in here and the different apps that you could integrate with your design. So as you can see, you could add in some shorts, photos, bulk create, background videos, translate, and there are some popular apps in here that you could integrate, AI powered, and many more. So you could just browse through that one. We could also see the videos in here. So as you can see, we could search for the vast of stock videos. So we also have stock photos in here. We could also change the background, search in for colors, or add in some backgrounds in here with designs. So we have the bulk create and this one, which is the avatars by Nero AI. So the first thing that we could do into our design in here, so if you don't want to use a template, or we could just try to use the template. So for example, we want to click onto this. So we're going to drag and drop the photo, or this one, the first page here, onto your first page as well, to add in like that. So since we're doing a real estate for this one, so you could actually change the video or photo at the back of it. So we're gonna go ahead and try to search here onto the elements, or here onto the video. So we could try to add in something like houses. or buildings, since this is for real estate. So we're gonna try to search it like that. And as you can see, there are a lot of videos that we could use in here. We could just drag and drop it here onto the design. So we're gonna go ahead and have it fit in here. And as you can see, it is done already. We're gonna go ahead and send this to the back, and as you can see, it has been changed already. So if you play on it, this is actually what it looks like onto your landing page. And we could just remove this, and we could change the text in here. So what we're gonna add in here for real estate, so we could try to add in here, let us help you find. So get add it like that. Get adjust the text size in here. So we're gonna make it smaller like that. Your forever home. Let's gonna change this one in here. Your forever home. So this is up to you already. So you could add in what you want to see onto your first landing page. We're gonna resize this to make this one bigger. And also we're gonna move this here onto the bottom part so that it should be really visible. So as you can see, you could also change in here the text color for that. You can make this bold. So we're gonna make this bold in here, make it a little bigger like that. And then right after, we're just gonna go ahead and try to lessen this like that. So you could just adjust this as per your liking, like that one and here, so that we could also try to ungroup this first so that we could go ahead and try to design this freely. So we're gonna move this like that one. Now as you can see, it should go ahead and try to look like this already. Now right after that, so as you can see, you could just tweak more onto the text settings since it has more settings in here. Here onto the next page, we could go ahead and try to change the color of the background for this one. We're gonna go ahead and try to click onto this, and you could actually try to see the colors that are offered in here. So you could try to choose some colors that would match the design that you have in here. For example, this one, or we could have it onto grayscale or something like a brown, like that one. Then right after, what you could add in here are some text. So we're gonna go ahead and try to click onto text in here. Now if you actually have a home buyer guide, so you could actually add in a link in here onto Canva. So what you'll need to do is you could just go ahead. Now as you can see in here, we've head onto another design that I have here onto Canva, which is a home buyer do and don't, or a buyer's guide. So you could create your own buyer's guide in here if you have already. And then right after, what we'll need to do in here is we're gonna go ahead and embed it here onto our website. So we could click onto the share button in here. And then right after, for us to be able to embed this, we're gonna go ahead and try to click onto more. We should be able to see embed in here. We're gonna go ahead and click onto that one, and that is where we could embed our design on Medium, WordPress, or your own website, and it'll always update automatically. We're gonna click onto embed in here. So what we need in here is this one, the smart embed link. We're gonna go ahead and try to copy that one out, head back onto our design, and then go ahead and try to paste it with the Control V shortcut key. So we could go ahead and try to see it like that already, our design, and it will just update automatically. We can make this one bigger, and then also you could add in a heading for this one. You could add in an about us or about you section. So we could do it like that. Change in the color for this to white. You could also update the font if you want to do so. And as you can see, we could see that one in here. You could add in your own photo. So let's try to add in some photos here. As you can see, I've added a photo already in here. We could go ahead and try to resize that one out. And then also we could go ahead and try to crop this, edit the photo. Click on to edit photo here. And then right after, we're gonna go ahead and try to crop this. So we're gonna go ahead and try to choose onto the different aspect ratios that it offers in here. You could go ahead and do a smart crop as well if you want to do so. So we're just gonna go ahead and try to add this onto one by one. And let's try to focus onto face, since for example we're trying to do this one onto your own portraits. So we're gonna click onto OK, add in your photo in here, add in some details or many more here. So we could add in a photo also in here, add in some text in here, add in a subheading. I could add it here onto this part, and then right after, now you could go ahead and add in like that. We could also remove your photo in here, and you could just feel free to adjust the different settings in here to adjust this as per your liking. So you could add in the about us like that. We could resize this to make this one smaller. You could add in some elements as well, or emojis, or anything that you want to see onto your design. So for example, we want to add this element like that. We could make this a little short and change its color. And there are a lot of things that you could do here onto Canva. Now, right after, for the last page that we have in here, what we're going to add is we're going to head here onto the elements. We could go ahead and try to add in some icons, like an Instagram icon, so that they could go ahead and try to follow you onto your Instagram. So we could go ahead and try to make this one small. So we could add in like that. Also your email, so that they could go ahead and try to contact you for this one. So we're gonna choose this. So we could try to size this one out just like how big Instagram is, and then a phone button. So we're gonna search for phone in here, and as you can see, there are a lot of phone icons that are available. We're just gonna add it in here, and we're gonna change the color of this one so that it would match also the other colors that we have in here, such as black. So as you can see, we have our footer already. Now the next step, now so that people would be able to get redirected onto your page once they click onto this, you're just gonna right click onto each icon, add in its link or your Instagram link in here. Also do the same thing for the email, and for the phone number, you're gonna go ahead and do the same thing as well for that one. So that's just basically it onto creating a landing page or a real estate landing page here onto Canva. Now once everything is already set and we're already satisfied with your design in here, what you could do is you could actually go ahead and preview the site in here, both in desktop and mobile view. So it is really essential to ensure that your landing page looks great onto all devices. And when you're already satisfied, you could go ahead and try to publish the website in here. And there you have it. You have successfully created a stunning real estate landing page using Canva sites. I hope this tutorial was helpful to you. And if it did, don't forget to hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you on our next video.